And then let's see. The next thing I'm gonna be able to do is pull somebody up here. Great morning, y'all. Great morning, great morning, great morning, great people. Welcome to this morning's message. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Um, y'all know I'm on here a couple minutes early, child, because it's just so much. I was up here playing around with different settings and stuff. Anyway, I hope y'all are doing well and that today is going fantastic for you. Y'all, I am so excited. I'm gonna be trying up some different stuff on here for this morning, and then that's also gonna help me for when I get ready to repost these videos. Welcome to this morning's message, y'all. Today is air sign day. Today is air sign day. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I hope y'all are ready for this communication, baby, because uh come on, 844. We had that number yesterday, didn't it? Of course, y'all, we tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. Y'all, so Padre God had me talking about checkmate this morning, right? Chestnut checkers, chestnut checkers. Why? Because it feels like some of you are getting ready to be triumphant, okay, over the enemy. It feels like, I'm gonna just tell y'all, we got a whole lot of messages we got to get through, but we'll talk about that in the channel messages. Message? Who finna get some money? Somebody might get, child, somebody might get some unexpected money and unexpected blessing, and we receive it and do. We receive it. So we're talking about chestnut checkers, because why we is not. Let me just tell y'all what you said. True story. Let me just tell y'all. I'm gonna just let Padre God play my hand for me. I'm gonna let Padre God play my hand, because why? I ain't even trying to play the game anymore. I got the best coach in the world. So I'm not even finna try to play the game. I'ma just let Padre God play the game for me, because what you say, he got next, period, and do. Padre God got next. So y'all, he really been talking to me a lot about, like, just spiritual attacks and just letting him handle things. But I'm gonna tell y'all, and we going and as I'm going through the different channel messages and stuff, we'll go further into that. But he has not been playing the radio about letting him handle situations, letting him do things, letting him show up, show out, and do what is necessary. And he said, child, he got next. So I don't know who needed that message, Lord, but Padre God said he would got next. So I don't know. It feels like somebody been playing around. Let me just keep it a buckles with you. It feels like somebody been playing around with your energy, um, trying to play games with you. And Padre God said we on the cut list. The what? The cut list. I don't know. I don't know how that sounds. Like he said yesterday, we on God's chessboard, right? And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, that's where I want to be. I want to be on God's chessboard, because see, he know the moves. He made the moves. So I'm gonna let him play the game instead of me trying to play it my way. I'm gonna play it God's way. And so that's the message he was coming through with this morning. It's like, instead of us trying to do it, child, just let him do it, because he got it. He got it. I promise he got it. So y'all, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. I got some new stuff that I'm gonna implement today, that I'm gonna try as I'm working with this new platform. Great morning, dearest one. As I'm working with this new platform and just experimenting. So y'all just work with me. If you have not already, make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video. Make sure turn your notifications on so you're notified when I go live or post a video. I will be uploading, of course. We're doing something different. We started this yesterday. So y'all know I'm brand new to doing a couple of things over here. I'm brand new to X. That's not a platform that I have ever really worked with, but let's do it. Okay, so welcome to the community if you are new. Shout out to my community members who've been rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. What y'all said? Well, I had put on lotion. Hold on. Y'all ain't have to try to handle me in the middle of the live, though. Shout out Bath and Body Works. Let me put some, y'all ain't have to do that. Well, I didn't realize that my hands looked at, child, they just be getting on my nervous system. Well, thank y'all. Good looking out. I ain't even gonna get mad. They said my arms was looking. They said my arms was looking ashy. Well, thank y'all for had told me. Anyway, I'm back. y'all had to stop the live to tell me that my arms was looking ashy. Anyway, I'm back. Shout out to Spirit Nim, okay, tapping in for this morning. Yes, I ain't even look. I ain't mad. I just seen y'all out there playing. Child, these dolphins is out here cutting up today. They is cutting up. Let me just tell y'all. So all to do it. Let's get to it, y'all. Just because I'm experimenting and I'm trying things out, like I'm on here a couple of minutes early, but moving forward, I'll probably be on here about 8:50 in the morning, somewhere in there. Um, Child, we got so much stuff, so many channel messages. I got the craziest story to tell y'all. I cannot make it up. It happened in real life this morning. Some of y'all, you've been asking, look at the little dolphins and them riding the waves. Ride the wave then, child. Maybe that's what we got to do. We just got to ride this wave that Padre God is sending in. So some of y'all, you might have like an influx of things that are coming in. Y'all know I be having to pay attention to my surroundings. Pay attention to your surroundings, child. No, y'all didn't say that in the channel messages. We gonna get to them in just a second, but pay attention. Like ride the wave, child. Ride the wave of change, and just allow the changes to happen for you. Okay, because Padre God is serious about that. So all to do it. Let's get to it, y'all. If you are new, again, welcome to the community. I am ToShae Germaine. I am so happy that y'all are here. This is this morning's message today, which I said. Okay, so let me explain this. So yesterday, what we tried was, instead of me trying to do a live and then try to go back and having to do separate videos, child, we is just gonna do the videos over here for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius today. We did it for fire signs. So y'all, make sure that you go on my YouTube channel, ClariTEA Tarot with ToShae Germaine, and you can see if you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius anywhere heavy in your chart. Even if you don't, you can cross watch whatever you want to do. They timeless, and you can go the whole video. The live is on there, of course, message, as well as I did 20-minute videos for each one of the signs, and some of them I think was a little cut off. Well, I know I be long-winded when I talk to y'all, but that's because y'all be long-winded because y'all be having a lot to say. Don't do me. Don't just act like it just be me, because y'all just want to keep on talking. So I'm gonna tell y'all, ain't finna just I'm gonna tell daddy. You're not finna do that. No, you're not finna act like it's just me, because it's not just me. Y'all be having a lot to say. I'm simply a vessel and giving the messages that Padre God is asking me to give. Y'all the ones be having all the stuff to say. Anyway, I'm back. I'm just saying. So if your video get cut off, okay, let me just say this. Just go to the live video. I'm gonna try something different today so we can kind of have some markers and things. But I'm just tell y'all, trying to keep up with these, like keep it in 20-minute time frames, child. They don't just resonate in my spirituals all the time. So all to do it, let's get to it. Let's pray, and then we can get started for today. Bars, that was bars. Y'all know that was bars. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Welcome again. We're going to pray and we're going to get started. Why? Because I'm in message. Because who is that? Y'all know I don't watch the news. We're going to pray, and then because I got some new stuff I want to try on this app. All I do it, let's get to it. Father God, give me the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do the things you put me here to do in a way that pleases you and serves the people you put me here to serve. Archangel Michael, bless, protect, and shield me, my family, my children, my community, and their families from all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally, from those known and unknown. Archangel Gabriel, remove me and allow me to be a clear and open channel of love, light, and healing energy for all who need to receive it today. Archangel Uriel, open me to the divine flow of knowledge, insight, and understanding from the Most High. Archangel Raphael, open our hearts, our eyes, our ears, and our minds to the truth, clarity, wisdom, and guidance of our Father God who art in heaven. May I only speak the words to God's people that elevate, empower, uplift, and encourage them every day in every way. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, I'm back. Y'all had it together today. Y'all see how the archangels near. Okay, well, if you wasn't here yesterday, let me just tell y'all. I hadn't told Archangel Michael and Archangel Uriel to like work. They had to get it together, right? Because Archangel Uriel, you know, new on the scene, and she was like, I got to get my own little. They had to get they prayer together. They part of the prayer together. Y'all had got it together too. Thank you. So happy, so grateful. So now that just flowed. That was nice. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Yes, that just whoop, it was with the flow. It was in the flow. Divine flow, insight, knowledge, and understanding. So all to do it, let's get to it. Y'all, hold on. Let me show out. Message. Hey, child. Some of y'all finna get some new friends. Y'all got look, they said no new friends. No new friends. We not doing no new friends. Child, look. Now, y'all. I can't see the comments just well. I'ma see them in a second. Y'all, I'm finna show out and I'm finna think I'm look, oh, you fancy, huh? That's what they just started saying. You fancy, huh? And let's get this community out here for today. This community. So all I do it. First things first, y'all. Jointhecommunitea.com. Go to the website, jointhecommunitea.com. Get in the Facebook group. Okay. It's free for the month of December. For the rest of the year, make sure you get in the Facebook group. Jointhecommunitea.com. While you're on the website, order your Spirit Name ClariTEA, order your hoodies, purchase your message, tarot, and oracle cards as well. Jointhecommunitea.com and make sure that you book your 2024 ClariTEA reading with me. Shout out to everyone who's booked their personals with me. I'm so truly grateful for y'all. So go to the community or jointhecommunitea.com, go to the website, get in where you fit in. You can do everything on the website and also on my Etsy store. Y'all, I tell you, my Etsy store is ClariTEA and Tarot. Let me just tell y'all. We were designing some new shirts, me and the person, shout out Leah Pusky, who is doing the shirts with me. So, and she's an up and coming entrepreneur. So she's working on the shirts and the hood, the ClariTEAs and the hoodies with me. So make sure you support, jointhecommunitea.com, support small businesses. I'm helping, like I'm a small business. She's starting her own business. So get your ClariTEA, get your hoodie, get in where you fit in. Okay. Um, y'all, now this is bars too. Shout out and welcome to all the new teammates, not team. Even though you on the team, the winning team, period, God's team, period. Didn't I post something about that today? I did. I said, I think I posted and I was like, child, don't hate the game. Get a better coach, because Padre God is the best coach. So welcome to all the new teammates, okay? TEA, teammates, right? New and old. Thank y'all so much for your support. I'm so truly grateful for y'all. Thank you for all your donations. Thank you for rocking with me, pouring your tea into me, time, effort, and energy. Y'all have no idea how much you inspire me to keep going. So I want to say shout out to y'all. I'm so truly, truly grateful for y'all all the time. Like, I have no idea. Okay. Y'all wanted today, we talked about today is air sign day, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I will be giving messages specific for those signs, whether you have those in your chart or not. There's always a message in the message. So you can watch regardless. You still gonna get messages, even if you don't have those signs heavy in your chart. So I will be doing those individually. We will be talking about love, money, and then we'll get messages from spirit as well. Okay. Is that it for the community? That's it. All to do it. Let's get to it. So let's get to the channel messages. Can we talk about how these things is we in the game? Put me in the game, coach. I'm telling y'all, I've been up here playing around with this app. How do I be a person, what you call it, y'all, when you like the person that come in that be working with the apps and stuff, or the platform? I don't know, but I need to be one of them. Let's talk about these channel messages, y'all, because what? It's 9 o'clock, so let's do it. First things first, some of y'all might be waking up early. You might be waking up early, or like they literally showed me the hours between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. that you may be waking up. So if you're waking up early, if Padre God is waking you up early, use that energy, be productive. I know I was like, I've been getting up for a couple of days. It was 2:30, but then God been having me wake up at like 3:30 in the morning. And this morning I just was like, okay, oh, let's do it. And I just started doing stuff and creating stuff and posting stuff and getting the things done that I needed to do. So if you're waking up early, use the energy. Okay. Next, don't be fooled. What? Y'all are so fooled. Not don't be. Child, they started saying, don't be cruel. Cause I would never be that cruel to you. Come on, shout out Bobby Brown. They just said don't be fooled. So they were showing me this in regards to people who trying to play around, play on your top, trying to play with your time, effort, and energy. Don't be fooled by these little people, them. Okay, don't be fooled by the okie doke either. There may be some counterfeits that are coming in as well. So don't be fooled by any energy. Just take it to Padre God. Make sure it's right for you. Okay, having what you need, not what you want. So Padre God is like, listen, some of us, we want some stuff, right? You've been waiting and you waiting on God to bring through what it is that you want. And he's like, child, just wait a minute. I'm going to make sure you have everything you need before you have everything you want. So just wait on divine timing. Somebody who had a divine timing card yesterday. Sagittarius, go watch the Sagittarius reading because they definitely had some messages about like the divine timing. Okay. Next, grow with gratitude. Grow with gratitude. Make sure that you're grateful for the things you have now. That way you can open yourself up to even more to be grateful for. Bars, okay? So grow with gratitude. Make sure you're waking up every morning and just thanking Padre God in advance for the things that you have. So grow with gratitude. Make sure you're showing some things or saying some things that you're grateful for every morning. Tink. Next, fight back. What? The enemy is playing mind games. And let me just tell y'all. Oh, there's a couple messages finna come through on this. Let me just tell y'all right now. So, oh no, they said I can't talk about this one. That's for tomorrow. I was been to, child. I was ready. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, we could do that then. We'll do that. Okay. So Spirit them said, hold that message. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Oh, that's the topic for tomorrow's morning's message. Okay, then. Let me make a note, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So fight back. Child, the enemy is trying to like put barriers, barricades. They just said like things in your path trying to keep you from your greatness. We not having it. So just know that you got to keep pushing, you got to keep fighting and fight back. Because the enemy trying to play games with your mind. Pay attention to the thoughts that you're thinking, or if you have like these random, I'm just tell y'all, child, he's so slick. Me and my daughter was talking about this yesterday, right? Hello, dearest one. You should use star cards so we can enjoy seeing Uranus. I don't know what those are, child. Oh, good morning, Brad. I don't know what those are. Okay, star cards. Good morning, Chris Curls, Dim. Okay, so where I'm finna go? Oh, me and my daughter. Okay, yesterday, y'all, I kid you not, the enemy think he's slick. He think he's slick. Y'all be very mindful. Don't let him come in here trying to trick you out your blessings and things. Don't fall for the okie doke. That's why I told y'all, don't fall for it, because you can say you want something. Me and my daughter had a laugh about it, but y'all, the enemy will literally, you can ask for something, right? And he be listening. Oh, he be listening. And so you could think you want something, right? So he'll send in a counterfeit. And then it's literally like, he'd be like, well, you said you wanted this. Here you go. But it'd be settling. If you took it, we not settling in this season. Period. We not settling. And so me and my daughter laughed about it because I was like, that is them the only option. It's like you ain't it ain't no more on the shelf. Like that's it. That's all you got left. You know what? I don't even want it no more. I don't want it. So be mindful of the enemy trying to come in and send you something you don't want. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. Don't be accepting less than what you deserve because we're not in that season, okay? Child, we don't want no, I don't want it no more. That's them the only ones left. That's the that's the last of the inventory. We don't, never mind. We don't even want them at a discount. Yeah, it's a no for me, dog. It's a hard no. Y'all, I was so tickled about it. Okay, I'm back. It's a no for me. So don't take the stuff on discount. Okay, we don't want them either. We don't care. Nope. We don't want them either. So don't take the inventory that's on discount. I'm not talking about everything, but if you know, you know. Okay, I'm back. Mindful of your budget. Are you listening to what Spirit and them are telling you? Y'all are so foolish. I'm not finna play with y'all. Are you listening to what Spirit and them are telling you? Okay, because they show is talking. I'm finna give y'all a good example of how God is talking to you. Okay, keep asking for whatever it is that you want. Make sure that you keep asking. Somebody finna be forced to face the music. Why? Because they not doing right. They not doing right. So if somebody not doing right, then guess what? Padre God is like, oh, you is gonna face this music. So yep, karma coming around. She knocking on some doors and she ain't playing the radio. Period. So somebody finna be forced to play to face the music for something that they have done. I almost want to look at the wheel of fortune over here, telling y'all, yep, somebody finna be forced to face the music. Okay, created and act as if whatever you, child, however you envision your life, however you see your life, however you trying to put yourself in alignment for what it is that God says you can have, you better act as if. I don't care if people, because you better live in fantasy land. Message, you better live in fantasy land, walk around all day acting like you already living the life you want, deserve, and desire. Period, and going to do it, and don't care. So I'm just saying, act as if, okay? And then create it, step into the energy of it. Um, okay, y'all, wait a minute. This is so confusing, but let me just explain something that happened today. So we're gonna talk about moments with God, right? Moments with Padre God. So y'all check this out. So this morning I was getting up and I was getting ready, and I happened to look to the side, and the apartment building that was next to me, the number on the apartment building was 963. Okay, 963. So check this out. Just, I want to say either yesterday or it may have been Monday, I reposted a video message. I reposted a video that I had made, I don't know how long ago, that was actually talking about 369 manifested, right? But in the video, because of course I watched it before I reposted it. Hey girl, hey, look at the confirmation. So I watched the video, and the video, I was like, Padre God brought me this, and he even gave, I don't even remember the scripture it was that he originally took me to, something 3:6-9, but I don't remember what it was. Was it Proverbs? Child, I don't remember. Anyway, okay, I'm back. So, but I mentioned the number 963 in the video, right? So then look to the side, and I was like, so remember we were talking about puzzle pieces. If you watched this morning's message yesterday or either the day before, like puzzle pieces and connecting the dots. So I posted a video the other day about 369, and I mentioned 963. So then I was like, 963, that's like meditation music. It's the frequency of God, return to oneness, right? So helping you clear your energy. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to just turn on this meditation music this morning. So I turn on the meditation music, and the time, I can't make this up, y'all. I know, just stay tracking with me, right? So I turn on the meditation music, and when I turn on the meditation music, I look at the time, and the time was 4:26 a.m., right? So I heard in my spirituals, I was like, go look these numbers up. So I looked up the number 963, and this is what 963 means. And then this is the message Spirit them gave me. So the number 963 in Strong's Concordance is the house of affliction, Bethany, and of course, in the home of Lazarus, Martha, and Mary, which of course we know Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead. So 963 is the house of affliction. It's Bethany, home of Lazarus, Martha, and Mary. Okay. So then they started talking to me, Spirit and them started talking to me about a new life, right? A new life. So I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Very good, new life. So then they was like, go look up number 426. So I was like, bet. So I go to the Strong's Concordance again. Y'all, why I look up the number 426 in the Strong's Concordance, and it literally it's the meaning of it is God. I cannot make this up, y'all. You can go verify this yourself. And I started crying because I was like, oh, Lord. Because I had been talking to God. You know, sometimes, oh, come on, Spirit. Sometimes we feel like God is silent, like he's not speaking to us, but he speaks to us in the way that we will understand. So he speaks to me in a multitude of ways. Like sometimes we be like, man, you know, we be listening for this internal voice because God comes from the inside. But we got to remember in the message that they gave me, what that he gave me specifically was when he, like the way that you need him to speak to you, that's how he's going to speak to you. So it's different for everyone, but he's teaching us how to connect the dots and how to communicate with him in our own language. Everybody has their own way to communicate with the Lord. So I just started crying because I was like, OMG, because I get a lot of numbers, 909. I get a lot of numbers. I get a lot of synchronicities. I get a lot of spirit animals. Yesterday, the dolphins was out there jumping all out the water, child. Hey, Blue the Wise, jumping all out the water, like y'all. So you got to realize that Padre God is gonna talk to you in the way that is best for you. But I started crying because I was just like, wow, the number 426 literally means God. So y'all can go look that up in the Strong's Concordance because that's what it said, and that's in the Hebrew. Is in the Hebrew, it means God. So I was like, period. And then the Greek meaning of it means to examine judicially or judgment. And I put judgment. So somebody might be receiving some judgment. Padre God might be passing down some judgment. Spirit near may not have playing in this thing. Like your angels is going to battle about something. So I receive it. So just saying, be mindful when we be talking about like how is God speaking to us. He gonna speak to all of us in a different way, but he's gonna speak to you in the way that you understand versus the way, like he may not speak to you like that, but he came through this morning for me because he knows that I deal with he gives me a lot of numbers, he gives me a lot of animals. So he message, come on, message. So just know that, okay? So you can listen to other people, but the way God speaks to me may not be the way that God gonna speak to you. Hey, honey, one, I was just talking about you, child, making these shirts and stuff. Y'all make sure y'all go get y'all ClariTEAs and hoodies, okay? Because they are so cuteness, especially the rated PG Padre God. Okay, so anyway, I'm back. So pay attention to how God is talking to you. Okay, importante this. Save your energy. If you can rest, make sure you rest. Importante this. No time. Ooh, child, this is the one. What y'all said? Okay, so your spirit names, they cut like Padre God say, we ain't got no time for frenemies. We got too much to do. Okay, they said no time for frenemies, too much to do. And I'm gonna say this because this is just what it is. If your spirit names tell you you need to cut somebody off, come on, 911. Look, that go back to them flies. We keep on getting that number. So that number may be important on this for somebody. We got a couple of angel numbers besides 963, 426, 911, 909. We ain't got no time for frenemies. And I'm going to tell you right now, we finna be cutting folks off and we don't have to give no explanations either. Like you don't have to explain to someone because if your spirit names tell you something in your spirituals message, then that's it. It's a wrap. For some of y'all, it's because people been feeding energy vampires. They siphoning off your energy and stuff and ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. So they said access denied, finding out secret and hidden information, and that they was talking about Jeremiah 33:3. So, oh, we didn't talk about scripture for this morning either. Okay, so we'll do that in just a second. um the next thing, and we almost done with channel messages, a mindset shift, y'all. There is a mindset shift from depending on things that are of the world, like different systems. And so it's something that God is working with me about right now, like shifting my mindset from one of lack of one of scarcity. And it's like, it's so important for us to do this, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's difficult, right? It's difficult. To shift your mindset too, because some of us, we've never, like, we've always lived or been in like a mindset of lack, and this is something passed down for generation from generation to generation. And so because you're the one who is actually choosing to break this off of your family line, let me just tell you, the struggle, it be real. Sometimes it is not an easy yoke to break, but something recently, a lot of things have happened to me that I y'all want me to talk about that? Okay, well, I told the community this in the community coaching call, that like some money was randomly taken from me. And it's like the enemy is trying to hit you where it hurts. Let me just say that. He's trying to test you to see if you gon' like, are you gonna forsake God and start, you know what I'm saying? It's like the book of Job kind of situation, but like we ain't on that type of time. But it's all about, for some of us, it's like shifting your mindset from feeling like you gotta have the things of the world, the systems of the world. And as an example, okay, y'all can, I can, hold on, let me check and make sure. Okay, yeah. So it's like, as an example, if you are on, let's say like government benefits, right? And because y'all, this true story, this has happened to me. God is making it so that we don't need to depend on those systems. We don't need to depend on things that are of the world, because that's one of the things that I posted something this morning on my IG about mindset. Child, look, I'm gonna have to go, you're gonna have to tag me in it. And so what ended up happening, y'all know, when I got back to California, like one of the first one, I ended up having to apply for government benefits, right? And y'all know there's no part of my story that I'm ashamed about, because God has me here to be like, to glorify him and the way he will work for you and the things he'll do in your life. And so that was back in October, right? Well, y'all, I done been on government benefits before, and Kizzle. And one thing for certain, two things for sure. It's crazy, y'all, because last year at this same time, y'all, I cannot make this up. I had this recollection, not the recollection. I had this recollection the other day. Last year at this same time, the enemy tried this same tactic. Hey, Ronan, good morning, honey, Wani, where you looking for something, you supposed to be getting it, and then it just don't show up. Message, it does not show up. And so all last month, y'all, like I was having to nickel and dime to try to make it work, because the benefits that I thought that I knew I was supposed to be getting did not show up, y'all. They did not show up. And so I was tripping, and I was like, dang, man, I was like, I know I'm not. And I kept on saying, I'm gonna call these folks, I'm gonna call these folks. And I never ended up calling them. And then I finally just said, well, you know what, Lord, if that's what's happening, then that must mean I'm not meant to have them. I had that real mindset shift last night as I was sitting here having, like, you know what I'm saying, conversations with Padre God. I was like, he had to shift. I was like, Lord, what is it that's keeping me? Because I asked him last night, I said, what is it that's keeping me? What's the next thing that I need to heal, that I need to learn in order to move into this next season that you have for me? And it's about shifting your mindset. Come on, Tower. Can't make it up, y'all. It's about shifting your mindset. And so I was like, okay. So he gave me this very example of how you can become dependent upon something that God don't want you to utilize anyway, because it becomes a crutch. It becomes something, oh, come on, Spirit. It becomes something that we want to use. Instead of relying on God for it, we relying on a system that is set up to suppress us, okay, or to make us dependent. And so God was like, instead, and I just said, well, okay, Lord, because I was like counting. I was like, man, I just spent X amount of money on food, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I have to eat out a lot. And then because I don't really have the option to cook. And so I'm like, I was like, man, I was like, but instead of depending on that, God was like, come on, son seeker. Come on, son seeker. Hashtag that. I'm a son seeker. Love it. Period. Let me write that down. Somebody write this down. Come on, Sun Seeker. Okay, I'm back. So that was bars. So it's a mindset shift that has to happen, y'all, where we literally are like, okay, you know what? I don't need to depend on the systems of the world. God is my source. God is what is going to bring in everything that I need. So he's teaching us how to do that, y'all. So that's what he was talking about for mindset shift. Take it how it resonate in your spirituals. Good morning, Sandy Nim. Good morning, Honey Bunny. Okay, we almost done. Y'all, I do not remember. I tried to find it this morning, and I posted this in the community. Y'all make sure you get in the community, the Facebook group, because that's where I'm going to be doing the extra stuff. And this is my coaching and mentorship group. But I posted this. I don't know if somebody remember what message it was on, but we were doing channel messages and they gave me they just randomly was like, they started singing the Reading Rainbow in my head, and I said it out loud. I was like, y'all, they just started singing Reading Rainbow in my head. Y'all, why I get on the line, I get on Facebook this morning and there literally was I think his name is LeVar Burton. Hey girl, hey. LeVar Burton was on there and he had on a Reading Rainbow shirt, y'all. I was like, what? So I was tripped out. I tried to go back and listen to the channel messages videos, but I didn't get through the second one from yesterday. So I don't know what live it was on, but the Reading Rainbow came through and then it showed up on my timeline today. I say, well, come on, God. Okay, what else? We talked about this. Okay, acting as if the number 222 came through again today, and y'all know that is Archangel Uriel, the flame of God, the light of God, the fire of God. So 222 definitely coming through. That's it. Okay, that's it. So that's it for the channel messages. So all to do it. Let's get to it. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Hold on, y'all. We starting off with Gemini energy for today. We're gonna do a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any part of your chart that you know. We're gonna get a message from the ancestors. That's what y'all want to do. We're gonna get an overall energy for love and an overall energy for money. Okay, so overall minute, y'all. I hope I'm back. Somebody let me know if I'm back. My daughter just called me, so I'm gonna have to call her back. So y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. I hope so. Did that mess up my volume? Somebody let me know. Can y'all hear me? You can hear me? Okay, my daughter just called. I know why she called. Y'all, I know why she called. We had already announced this, so it ain't no big deal. Y'all, my daughter picked up her keys to her apartment, so I know that's why she's calling me. She picked up the keys to her apartment, so I'll call her back in a second because I know that's what she just got doing. Child, I seen her ripping and running this morning, and so I know she guess what she's doing. So congratulations to my honey bunny. She picked up the keys to her apartment. I know she did. Oh, let's do it. We starting off with Gemini this morning. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any part of your chart that you know. Y'all see how I'm getting fancy? Do y'all see the fanciness? Do you see the fanciness in the building? Oh, let's do it. Overall energy for Gemini. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the live. Bars. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Come on, Gemini. So, Gemini, you have number 40. Every life event has value is your first card to come out. Come on, 1221. No life experience, be it a relationship, an endeavor, or study, is ever wasted. Assure the ancestors every road traveled and each emotion felt has formed the uniqueness of who you are. So I feel like Gemini, first things first, coming out with this, every life experience, anything that you have gone through, this was a life experience that was necessary to move you forward. Y'all know sometimes we be beating ourselves up about things that we go through, experiences that we have, people we deal with, relationships, all that good stuff. Thank you, dearest one. All that good stuff. Not 1221. Child, listen, we'll beat ourselves up about experiences that we go through, right? And the thing is, we had to go through those things in order to really step into who we are. So Just know that nothing is wasted. That's the first thing they just said. Let's get an overall energy for love for Gemini. Oh, we have Neptune. This is dreamy energy. First and foremost, look, dreams, illusion, fantasy, imagination, self-sacrifice, divine love, mirror. Who attracting a twin? Some of y'all finna have a new life experience, a new experience in love. Stepping through the door to value, child. Let's see. Overall energy for money for Gemini. The black moon. The hidden truths to the, didn't I tell y'all the hidden truth things are coming to the surface? Like we really finna start seeing the truth about some things. Told y'all, especially when it comes to your money. Power of the hidden retreat, necessary void, unwanted change, and the outcome remains unclear. So all to do it. Let's see what we got, child, for Gemini. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck. And look, the Chariot was over there on the other cards as well. So all to do is let's see what's going on. What the door? Every life event has value. What does Gemini got going on for this week? Child, cultivating who you are and using those experiences and using them to the best of your ability, child. What y'all said? I feel like some of my Geminis, y'all finna have new life experiences. Here we go. Thank you, dearest one, for the timestamp. Period. Come on, Gems. The Ace of Wands told y'all finna have new life experiences, Gemini. You're not even finna play about it either. This is a spark of creativity. So this is, remember I was just saying, like using your experiences and then you taking what you've learned and implementing that in new experiences is going to be important on this, Gemini. I told y'all you got new things coming in. This is an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action, do what you're passionate about, and you better, okay? And you better. So, Gemini, this the thing. Whatever you feel inspired to do, make sure that this week you are taking action on it because it's something that's going to help you to open new doors and new opportunities. Some of you might feel re-inspired this week as well. What else for Gemini? Y'all, didn't I show y'all the Wheel of Fortune? And I was like, what was I talking about? Child, I don't even remember. I had the other cards and I was like, look at the Wheel of Fortune over there. Somebody finna take control of their destiny and move in all new directions. They're really giving me taking control. So some of you, this could be in regards to like a turn of the wheel. This like your life is changing, a fresh new start, the end of delays, things really happening for you, creating opportunities, creating expansion in your life, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. Some of y'all, you're not allowing life to happen to you anymore. You letting it happen for you and realizing that. And that's what this card is giving as well. Like, child, you didn't learn some things, but you're taking that and you're putting it all together. They just said the Temperance card. What? And also this Neptune energy is giving dreams to reality. So it feels like my Geminis this week, you're determined to make something happen. Some of y'all might be studying, researching an idea or something that you want to work on. And I feel like that would be beneficial for y'all as well. Okay, what else? It feels like fate and destiny coming together. Ooh, Four of Pentacles that is coming in with this. Some of y'all have a new opportunity. Remember, we were just talking about mindset. Now, no, this is a resource card, but this is like not being stuck in your ways or not being stubborn. They're giving stubborn on this. Look, and the Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling y'all, they said take this because you're gonna need these aces. This is new opportunities leading to new beginnings in work, in money, in your resources. And it's because you're not stuck on doing things the same way. They're giving experimentation. 111 is coming through as well. So, because the Four of Pentacles is like holding on too tightly, like not being willing to adapt, not being willing to be flexible. And I feel like Gemini, it's like you're opening up to different ways of doing things. So expect some unexpected progress that's coming for you this week as well. Because it feels like you're just allowing yourself to go with the flow. Child, y'all might be doing something that's unique. It's not doing things the same as everyone else. This always gives me the yellow brick road. Some of my Geminis, you might be getting new employment, a new place to stay. Receive it. The road to what did y'all just say? The road to abundance. They said it's paved with gold. Period. We received this. A windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or a good fortune, and an exciting career opportunity. This, I feel like my Geminis have been planting seeds. Smart business decisions, being charitable, extremes in how you give or receive money. I just feel like there's more flexibility in the way that you're working, how you're moving forward. Let's see what's coming up for love, and we'll put it all together. Some of y'all might be like having a person who's coming in who finna move with somebody. Y'all finna move with somebody? A child, a man. Somebody may be moving with someone. Could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Let's see. What's going on for love for Gemini? We have the Four of Cups that's coming in. Some of y'all feel they just started saying, can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. Okay, so the Four of Cups is called, it talks about a missed opportunity. Some of y'all, I'm gonna just say this. Don't let love or new people coming in, Gemini, distract you from what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Or it's almost like, child, who finna get distracted? Don't get distracted. They just said. And for some of y'all, there may be an illusion or something. Like some of y'all might be letting go of somebody or something, like just realizing like it was an illusion, a fantasy. It wasn't real with this Neptune card. Y'all could have been, child, who was up here waiting on somebody, Gemini? Like you may have been waiting on someone or waiting on something to come to fruition, but it really was just an illusion. And for some of y'all, my Geminis, it feels like you letting go of something is making room for these new beginnings to come in. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel, look, 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it feels like there may have been something that was stressing you out. And child, that's a card of contemplation message. So I feel like, yeah, somebody, Gemini, I feel like you letting go. Or did somebody try? What? A mess, child. Who was keeping y'all waiting? Oh, period. Come on, Queen of Pentacles. This is a Capricorn card. Who was keeping y'all? I know was somebody trying to keep y'all waiting, keeping you in suspense? Ain't nobody finna be bothered with that. Look at this rabbit on here. Generous, practical, child. Somebody was playing games, and ain't nobody got time for that. The ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home. Some of you maybe I was getting, and y'all just said Capricorn too. So some of y'all, I'm gonna just be honest. You could have been this. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but y'all know Capricorn they be bottling up their feelings and their emotions and stuff. They could be very stoic. It feels like there could have been a Capricorn. They could have this in their chart. Y'all go watch that. Was it who reading? It might have been Leo reading. I don't know, child. But look, it feels like you're letting go of someone because they weren't there. It's like they were making you wait. And maybe you glowed up and you've started investing in yourself and realized that you're worth more than what you were getting. Period. Loving yourself first, and as well you should. Self-sacrifice, divine love. I feel like some of y'all finna get, like, you finna get the exact opposite. It feels like somebody that you, oh child, it feels like somebody that you thought, I'm sorry, child. Listen, I mean, I'm not talking about you. I hope it, but it feels like okay. Say that again, y'all. Okay. Somebody that you thought was real was really false. They were an illusion. They might have talked a good game, child. Ain't nobody got time for this. What else? Look at the death. No, look, what's this? The death card, the Ace of Cups. Child, y'all got new love. You had to release. That's what Leo and them had. Release to receive. Telling y'all, what else for Gemini? This person was not, they not it. And I feel like you love your period. Karma finna bring you something so much better. Didn't I tell y'all karma is out here like passing out citations? Not passing out citations. Why y'all so foolish? Somebody going to jail. Oh, y'all back. Not citations, child. Who finna get ticketed? They are so foolish. I'm not finna play with Spirit and them today. Somebody, this person, okay, so y'all got some positive karma that's coming in. Y'all is foolish. Ain't nobody finna play with y'all today. Dreams, illusion, fantasy. I feel like someone's finna come in and actually give you what it is that you need. I told y'all this person was false. Look at that big old, look at the dolphin nims out there. There goes Spirit nim, y'all. Telling y'all somebody who was false now they it's like somebody could have kept you waiting. They might have talked a good game, Gemini, but yeah, it's a no. They could have kept you very confused. And I feel like what you're doing is taking control of your life and saying, yeah, it's a no for me. Told y'all, no counterfeits. Like this four of cups is giving what? Counterfeit. So if somebody was like a whole counterfeit in this thing, this could be a Libra as well that's coming in for you. Being partial and objective, standing up for you. See, if somebody ain't treating you right, I feel like you just not playing with them about it. Come on, Black Moon. What's coming to the truth about? What's the truth is about your monties? And this Justice card, that's a card of truth as well. What y'all finna find out? Let's see, Gemini. What you finding out about your money, career, finances? Ooh, okay, so some message. Somebody might have a new job, a new contract, the Hierophant that's coming in as well. So some of y'all, oh, come on, this is my God card. Y'all told y'all, Padre God is bringing in new opportunities. And he just said, if you thought that he wasn't up here doing what he said he was going to do, he finna show you that. I told y'all he been giving me this energy of showing up and showing you exactly who he is and how he finna show up in your life. I'm telling y'all, hidden truths. God finna show you the truth about somebody, whether this is in work, whether this is in love. Like, since he coming out on the Gemini reading, some of y'all have, like, you could be meeting. I told you this it could be a Capricorn. This could be someone who you're going to end up marrying. This is a card of marriage. Look at that sun energy coming through heavy. Could be a Leo. Unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Whatever's hidden, he finna show you exactly. He finna show you the steps he just said. He's going to show you the steps that are necessary in order for you to move forward, especially if you've been like confused. The Neptune energy is like confusion. It's cloudiness. It's like not having a clear direction. So wherever you've been feeling a lack of clarity, I feel like that's going to be over with. You could have been feeling that since like this. And this, I don't know what position is the moon in right now. I don't know. Go pay like something about, I don't know. What is it? What is that? I don't know which moon cycle it is. I'm not familiar with that like that. Some of y'all, this is definitely a new contract. This is giving longevity. Come on, Gemini. Period. Your ship's coming in. Can't make it up, y'all. 3 of Wands is coming in for you next. So God is getting ready to bring in some results, some rewards, some recognition. Some of y'all might be traveling for work. I can't make it up, y'all. I literally see the ships out here. So, and it's like, look at the moon that's on this card as well. Can we just talk about, look at this. Y'all look at this moon. So I feels like maybe within one lunar cycle, you might be having, thank you, dearest one, like you might be having a change or you might be receiving something unexpected. Come on, Spirit, planning for the long term. Wasn't I just saying something about like a long-term contract? Like some of y'all might be, maybe you were doing something on a contract, like one contract ending and then another one that's more permanent coming in. Abundance from past choices, Gemini. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. Some of y'all finna get wisdom. It's like you're getting the next steps. You're getting information for how you need to move forward. Especially if you've just taken some time out. Oh, my ear is burning. I mean, it's burning. It's on. I feel like it's on fire. It started ringing and everything, child. Hold on. Let me get my little ear together, child. What else for Gemini? This good for y'all. That's too many cards. I'm not going to take all of that. That's too much. One card, please. Some of y'all been waiting on a long-term contract, whether this is in love, whether this is in money. Period. I told y'all the chariot came back again. They mentioned it and now it's back. Somebody may be moving, relocating. This could be for love or this could be work. This what they just said. I know you said you wouldn't, but some of y'all finna have somebody come in that's gonna make you move your act. I was finna say it out loud. Patrick, God give me, he said I could have 5 cuss words per message per day. And I ain't said no cuss words. Some of y'all message as the car cut off as soon as I said that. So some of you may be moving for love or moving for work, rewards that come from hard work, success. Gemini, this is a fantastic week for y'all. Like I feel like you're very focused on work. I will say that. Like, and some of y'all, this may be a change that you were expecting, but some of y'all might have been trying to avoid it, Gemini, because you're finna have to make a change. In order to really call in these aces, these opportunities, it's really going to require you to make a move. Whether this is a move into a new position, whether this is relocation, there's something, because God is bringing in opportunities. He's bringing in new contracts. And it feels like it's all stemming from you taking the wheel, you really deciding and saying like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is the direction I'm going in. And that's just it. So let's get some clarity cards and then we'll be done. Clarify overall energy. Everything, every life event has value. Some of y'all, you just charging forward. You're charging ahead. And it feels like you're not allowing anything to distract you. This 4 of Cups, like you're focused. Stay focused this week. Here we go. We have harmony that is coming in first. I do feel like anything that's like protect your peace, protect your energy. Y'all see the sun up here. Wait a minute. They naked. Let me make sure they wasn't naked, child, because I don't need them trying to ban my video. So it feels like anything that's not protect your peace, protect your energy. Sun in Libra. And we have this Libra card down here as well. Look at all this. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I feel like it may be a lot going on around you with all these birds that are around you. So just be mindful of staying grounded. Okay, like make meditation. We talked about 9-6, like the 9-6-3. Make sure that you're being like staying grounded because there may be a lot that's going on around you, especially as changes are happening in your life, Gemini. We have the birth card. Come on, Empress. Told y'all, so you finna give birth to something. This could be an actual little children. So there's a lot of sun energy coming through for y'all. So some of y'all, like, either you gonna get impregnito in Leo season, or this could be like an opportunity that you start working on now that takes root and really starts to grow and develop by Leo season. Take it how it resonates. Some of y'all might be calling in a Leo. This is the Empress as well. So some of y'all finna give birth. Child, look at this. Is 2 little children. She got one in the belly and then one. Child, why is the little honey one under the ground? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So some of you, oh, child. They just said a hidden opportunity. And we got this hidden truth to the surface. To the surface. So some of y'all, you getting ready to this with this card, like you're literally getting ready to launch, to bring something that you ain't been telling anyone about. There's 3 of Wands. You might be ready to launch. Come on, Gemini. Or either God finna launch you. And then we have criticism that fell out of the deck in the reverse, actually. So I don't feel like you caring what anybody got to say. I don't feel like you're listening to anyone else's opinions. Remember I said doing your own thing, and that's what's actually going to bring in the success for you. So do your own thing, Gemini. You got your ships are coming in. You got success, victory, opportunity that's coming in. So all to do it. Great week for y'all. Okay, Gemini. So y'all got great and amazing things coming in. So just get ready because your ancestors and them is bringing in assistance, new opportunities, new beginnings, all that good stuff for you. Kizzle. Okay, oh, let's do it. Libra. Let's see what's going on for my Libras this week. And child, look, Gemini and them got a good week. Let's see, air signs. Y'all better keep that energy going. All right. Okay, Libra them. Hey. You have number 46. Trust your gut feeling. Trust your gut feeling that is coming in. This says, like, you got to see with your spiritual sight, child, with your spiritual sight. What's crazy is, it was just an eye on this card as well. Let me show y'all. Where's this card at? Even though this ain't y'all reading, you might have Gemini in your chart. They have like this spiritual eye. Anyway, let's see what we got. Because your intuition is astute right now, your hunch is going to pay off. Child, you better trust your intuitionals this week, Libra. On any decisions, we have been guiding you to go with your gut feeling all along. So says the ancestors' Nim. Thank you, dearest one. Child, that was exactly 20 minutes. Let's see what is going on for Libra. Let's get it overall. So if your gut feel, if you feel it in your spiritual, you better trust it, child. You better trust it. Trust it, Lord. Let's see what your gut is trying to tell you. Oh, let's do it. Overall energy for love for Libra. So says my mama. You got the Sun card, happiness. So some of y'all, you might notice somebody got their eye on you. I told y'all Sun energy coming through a lot today. So you might feel like somebody has their eye on you. And for others of you, I feel like if you ain't looking for love, you might just be focused on your happiness. Period. Love energy, money energy. For Libra. Child, look, this card don't even want to come out. Y'all been waiting on some resources? Oh, we have the solar eclipse. Not the sun and the solar eclipse. A shocking event, fast changes, new chapter, leaving what is familiar, Libra. Awakening, feeling lost, and reinvention. Child, listen, Libra, the sun and a solar eclipse. So some of you are cutting out anything that is not adding to your happiness. Because if you ain't adding, then child, you taking away. And I ain't got time. Okay. So some of you, leadership, happiness, creativity definitely coming through. If you've been feeling like, some of y'all, they just said drained. So if something is draining your energy, be mindful of that, child. Like if it's not adding to your happiness, that means it's taken away. And we ain't got time for that. Okay. What's neutral? Ain't no neutral when it comes to your happiness. It's either making you happy or it's not. Okay. Here we go. Trust your gut feelings about what? Judgment. Y'all, didn't I say, where's my channel messages at? This message is for y'all. Number 426. I told y'all finna get some just judgment. I wrote it's right here. Can't make it up, y'all. Judgment. The examine judicially. The number 426 in Greek means judgment, and y'all got the judgment card. So some of y'all, you might, child, Patrick God finna lay down the law for somebody. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. It's time to head in a new direction. If you've been feeling to go in a new direction, guess what? It might be time to go. Okay, trying to tell you, Libra. I can't make it up. Clarity on your life purpose in your heart. You know what to do. Your intuitionals. You know what to do. What else for Libra? Some of y'all been given too many second chances. OMG. The star, Aquarius energy. OMG. The healing. This could be faith as well. This could be inspiration. Like if you feel like you're being guided to do something this week, Libra, I would do it. If it's adding to your happiness, the sun energy, Leo energy, that's entrepreneurship. So some of you might have an opportunity to do something that you thought you missed out on, a second chance at something. Come on, yellow cab. And look at all them twos, y'all. 222, Archangel. Come on, Archangel Uriel. Some of y'all need to go work with Archangel Uriel. I'm telling y'all, it's like he represents the sun, the light of God. And then that number 426, God is trying to show you something. Hey, girl, hey. And there go Gigi for confirmation. Y'all better quit playing, Librium. Child, the sun. Then we say sun seeker as well. Child, I cannot. God is giving you confirmation after confirmation after confirmation about something, child. Look, and that was just the Eight of Pentacles I just saw. I can't play with it. Y'all better quit playing with Patrick God. He trying to show you something now. Y'all. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Listen, this is where teamwork does not make the dream work. So some of y'all, like, you may be working in an environment that there's no teamwork, there's no cohesiveness. You don't love it, you're not happy with it. So for some of you, it's almost like Padre God is trying to tell you, like, it's time to do something else. Like, it is time. And some of y'all might, they just said not making the cut. So some of y'all might feel like you finna get, like, eclipse, come on, spirit, like fired or I don't know. The Three of Pentacles is being let go, like being released or removed from a team. Child, a mess. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes. And for some of y'all, remember we were talking about not allowing things. Things are not happening to you. They're happening for you. So this may be a necessary change. This solar eclipse over here, especially coming up with work. Like, you may be feeling something's coming, and maybe you've been postponing it, child. I don't know. Let's clarify and see what else is going on. What about this Sun card? Love. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Didn't I just tell y'all? Look, I saw this card and now it came out. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of y'all, okay, Libra, I'm just saying this solar eclipse is giving Tower. Shocking event. So there may be changes in love. There may be changes in work. Like your intuitionals this week is trying to tell you and trying to prepare you for something, child. Maybe you've been ignoring the signs. That's why Padre God keeps showing up. Like, man, I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to get you ready. For some of y'all, remember I just was saying, look, the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles are in the reverse. This is cards of work, mastery, like everything work related. So I'm telling y'all, some of y'all might be finding out that you're going to be let go, fired. I am not wishing that, but some of y'all, like, God may be removing you from a work environment that's no longer serving you, and a relationship as well. Child, this is too much, Libra. Y'all ain't been paying attention to y'all spirit nymph. Now the Seven of Swords came up. It came up in the reverse, but I'm just saying, like, this is no more lying to yourself. This is a card of lying, cheating, stealing, but in the reverse is literally giving me, no, you can't lie to yourself anymore. This is, I'm lying to myself. This is, I can't lie. The truth is the truth.com telling you a loss of peace of mind. Some of y'all ain't happy in the job you're in anyway. It's like I told y'all on, who was that, Gemini? You better protect your peace. You're not happy. This is you finding your happiness. And it feels like whatever this is, whether it's in love, whether it's in relationship, both of them, there's some kind of renewal. Look at the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You can't lie to yourself. Maybe some of y'all, and this is talking about love. So maybe you could have children with this person as well, with the Sun card energy, but it feels like a lot of, they just said, like, painting over things, like trying to sweep things under the rug. I ain't never paid attention to this blue, like this paintbrush on here. And I know it's supposed to mean creativity, but for some of y'all, I also feel like there could be a relationship that's blocking your creativity as well. Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This feels like this could be a relationship that's blocking your creativity, because here she's working on things. And maybe some child, the Sun card, that's creative energy. So something, whether this is work or love, something's blocking your creativity. Come on, Libra. What we got? Oh, the Queen of Cups. Y'all, everything in love, Queen of Cups is coming up in the reverse. I'm gonna just say this. I don't feel like the thrill. Not the thrill is gone, Lord. And the Eight of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't feel like there's a lot of love in this relationship. Child, somebody could have been a liar, a cheater. Somebody's not putting in the work. This is too much. What is? Come on. Oh, Someone is not giving you what you need emotionally, and you can't keep lying to yourself about trying to pretend that you're happy because you're not, Libra. And it's like there's no emotional attachment to this. Somebody is detached emotionally. Let's get this money card and see if this is going together. Somebody's emotionally detached, distant, and I don't feel like they're trying to hide it. I'm just being honest. Like, I don't feel like they're trying to hide it. What is this about? This is too much. Nope. Okay. Sure. Somebody. Okay. Let's just see. It's like they're not even trying to. This getting on my nervous system already. We got the King of Wands in the reverse. Told y'all somebody creativity was blocked. I felt that already. So it feels like this, okay, ultimately, there's some healing that needs to happen with the star card. There's some renewal that needs to happen, but there's some kind of separation. Maybe this is you not listening to your gut feelings. Lord, the Queen of Cups is a card of intuition, psychic insights, your intuitionals, your emotions. Like some of y'all, like you're not listening, you're not trusting. You're not listening to your spirit names. This is a card of lack of creativity, a lack of confidence. So I don't know. Child, listen. Something to be cut out. Or it needs to be. Okay, what else? Someone's unmotivated. Eight of Cups. Okay. Somebody got. It's time to. I told y'all it's time. Somebody need to walk away. Someone's gonna have to be the bigger person. I'ma just be honest. This is and this ain't everybody message, but this ain't for everybody, Leah. I mean, not Leah, Libra. Okay, Leah, is this? Let me see something. Get the hell out of this job. There you go, Leah, your message. Child, listen. Well, there go your message. Now, Libra, this feels promiscuous. I'ma just be honest. This feels promiscuous. The King of Wands in the reverse and the seven. They just gave me promiscuous on this. So some of y'all, you may be deciding to just like walk away from everything and start over. It's almost like this is giving a blank slate, because when you with the Eight of Cups, Libra, you're walking away from something. This is ending a karmic cycle. This is walking away from something that's toxic, that's not benefiting you. The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are currently experiencing, and going on a new adventure. This energy feels stuck. It's almost like I don't know, they just started singing, tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Come on, E40. Like, go and go and go. Okay, I just feel like somebody, I don't know if you're waiting on a sign or something from Spirit Nim and when it's time for you to go, but it feels like you're going to have to make a move. Let's see, something, shocking event. I'm going to just say it again. I feel like either you gonna move or spirit's gonna move you. I've told you this is giving tower energy. We have two cards, and I'm gonna take both of them. Look, the dreamer and the hermit, the fool and the hermit. So the soul searching, like some of you are waiting on a sign, like maybe you're waiting on wisdom or insight or something from spirit in order to take a leap of faith, in order to finally move away. I feel like you're going to have to make a decision soon. If this is in regards to a job, some of you, maybe you've been putting off like working on a business or something, or really working on a passion project. The Hermit and the King of Wands in the reverse. Some of you are getting ready to leave. Like you're going to be leaving everything behind and just betting on you and moving into something new. I feel like some of y'all could definitely be in a toxic work environment. So I'm just saying it may be time for you to really follow your dreams. The star is upright. The hermit is in reverse. And this is like time spent in peaceful meditation. Told y'all, go listen to the 963 hurts, go listen to a 963 meditation, and that may give you an opportunity to tap in with Spirit Nim and get some insight. They just said, child, you already got the information you need, but if you need some more, tap in. Period. Okay, clarity cards for Libra. Here we go. We have assertion that is coming in first. Okay. Assertion. This is the sun in Aries. So it's just like you just gonna have to look. This is always slay the dragon energy. So it's like you just gonna have to make a move. This is giving Wheel of Fortune, even though, but it's almost like the wheel is trying to, as they just said, like crank up. I don't know. It's time to take charge, whether this is in love, whether this is in like just being the authority in your life and releasing what's not serving, child. Trust your instincts. We have adaptability that came up in the reverse. Moon in Gemini. So some of y'all, it's like maybe you've been too flexible. You've adapted too much, especially in relationships, and someone else is not willing to compromise or help or something. And so it's like you're going to have to, some of y'all, you've been giving, you've been over giving, overextending, like you've been too flexible. You may have given too many chances to someone in love as well. And it's kind of like somebody not willing to work with you. I don't know. Libra, y'all energy is rough. And then y'all got two cards again. Discovery and romance. Okay, discovery and romance. So for some of y'all, you might be walking away from one person and thinking that was like the companionship at the bottom of the deck, walking away from one person and then almost immediately finding love, especially if you thought, look at the butterfly, you wasn't gonna have love. Somebody might be some of y'all, maybe you're figuring out like you're strong enough to make whatever move you need to make, Libra, but you just gonna have to take a chance on yourself. There was so many other messages that came through with that, but anyway, that's the gist of that. Okay, Libra. So you got a decision to make. You just gonna have to do what you need to do. Okay, come on, Aquarius. Let's see what is going on for my Aquarius people in this week. Child, listen. Libra got some tough decisions to make. Look, message, confirmation right there. Hey, girl, hey. Child, I'm finna come pick you up. Somebody might be coming to pick y'all up, child. What's going on for Aquarius this week, y'all? Helicopter rides. Perspective. Here we go. O-M to the G. Aquarius, I cannot make this up. I'm finna show y'all. I cannot even make this up. Where is it at? Where is it, Lord? I cannot make this up. So these are the channel messages from yesterday. Aquarius, you have the number 49 card and it says, are you a calamity magnet? Let me show you something. I cannot, and I did not give this channel message yesterday. Y'all, this channel message from yesterday literally says somebody enemy Nim is in Calamityville, watching, trying to figure out peep game. I can't make this up. And y'all see, like when I give a message, I cross it off, and I did not give this message yesterday. Somebody enemy is, so either you or your enemy, somebody is a come on, Spirit. Here we go, Aquarius. Perhaps you are surrounding yourself with unstable humans. OMG. I can't make this up. I cannot. Perhaps you are surrounding yourself with unstable humans, situations, and even pets. It's high time you look deeper into why you invite chaos in. Child, a mess. Pandemonium sometimes offers a temporary adrenaline rush, but it's frustrating to your spiritual essence. Insist the ancestors. Aquarius, chaos, the tower. It ain't came out yet. Child, let's see. Let me drink some coffee because the tea is getting hot. Aquarius, what y'all got going on? Oh, child, they just showed me that bird card. on Gemini. You might you got a lot going on around you, a calamity. Go look that word up, child. It's chaos, disorder. Let's see. Overall love energy for Aquarius. Oh, that was too many cards. What y'all said? Keep which one? The two in my hand. Uranus. Unexpected, surprise, suddenness, revolution, unorthodox freedom. Child, Uranus is just that is calamity. Challenges, time for action, breakthrough, old blocks and patterns, push through and stop at nothing, doing the work and momentum. Okay, overall, y'all got two cards, so we just gonna take them. Child, I miss. Overall money energy for Aquarius. Y'all might be having a light bulb moment. We have the snow moon coming in for your money card. Transition, low resources, hibernation, embrace change, renewal, judgment card that just came through for what's it called? Who is that just came through for Libra? Darkness, soul searching, the hermit. Child, let's see what's going on for y'all. Where's my cards at, Lord? Look, Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, Calamity Magnet. What's going on around you, Aquarius? Perhaps you're surrounding yourself with unstable humans. Situations, not unstable humans. Banker21.com. I don't know. That's just what I saw on the thing. Yo, mutt. Okay. First two cards, we got the Ace of Swords and the Magician. So some of you Aquarius, first things first, I feel like this could be your thoughts. Now, normally the Ace of Swords is a card of communication, insight, wisdom, message. Maybe you're overthinking things. Like this could be in regards to your creativity, what you're trying to do. I just heard chaos magic. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Child, I miss. Hold on, y'all. Communicate clearly and concisely. Remain objective. Some of y'all are not remembering how powerful you are, Aquarius, and it's almost like, is somebody sending y'all negative energy? I don't think I like their energy. Some of y'all, you empathic. You're absorbing somebody else's energy. And it feels like it could be black. Look at the way that wave just like shot down there. Yeah, somebody, I feel like y'all got to be mindful this week of being around folks who have a lot of drama and chaos going on around them, because you may be picking up on that, picking up on their energy and calling that in for yourself. Be very careful, Aquarius. Sometimes you can, what y'all said, yeah, if you around a whole bunch of folks who got a lot of stuff going on in their life, guess what? You finna start having stuff going on in your life too. Period. This could be change affecting your money, like your resources, your money funding. Child, a mess. Look, the Four of Swords, chaos. This is disorder. Four of Swords in the reverse. It feels like somebody else. Y'all feel like y'all can't get no peace in y'all spirituals. Mental exhaustion, like you tired. You could be going to sleep and not feeling like you resting, like your mind can't shut down, thoughts constantly racing. It's like you can't find no peace in your spirituals. Didn't I say that before this card came out? You're not finding any peace in your spiritual. And it could be because you're picking up on other people's energy, and that's creating the Magician, order and chaos. I mean, disorder and chaos in your own life. Come on, Uranus. It's something you got to break through. It's something you have to release. This could be an obstacle. Let's see. Oh, We got the Two of Pentacles. So some of y'all, you might just, there may be a lack of focus that's happening for you as well with the Two of Pentacles. Is juggling a whole lot, trying to do a whole lot, like having too many things going on at one time. It just feels like y'all need a reprieve. They just said, what? If you got a lot of projects that you're trying to work on, just be mindful of something like it draining you. And I feel that's where that draining energy came through on the channel messages. Like someone may be draining your energy as well. Someone might be, now this ain't everybody message, but it might be draining, like taking your creative ideas. Who trying to keep them from seeing the truth? Child, a mess. Now, this ain't everybody message either, but some of y'all could definitely be finding out unexpectedly, like a surprise, that somebody you dealing with got somebody else. They could be having a baby by somebody else. I just got to say what's out here. Like, you may have a feeling that somebody is like playing the field or messing around or something. And for some of y'all, you might be unexpectedly finding out that somebody wants to be free, like they want a different relationship, like they want to be free. They don't want to be tied down. So somebody might be getting juggled. I'm gonna just say that you might be finding out that you're not the like you might be the mistress. A mess, child. Oh, we got the knot. I'm telling you right now, some of you, somebody, freedom. I just said something about freedom. Like somebody wants to be free to do their own thing. Some child, this is a mess. I'm told you, didn't I just say the mistress? Like some of y'all may be finding out that someone is giving their money, their tea, time, effort, and energy to somebody else. That's unfortunate, but I feel like this is happening because it's something that you need to learn and heal within yourself, y'all. You know, we are the energy that we attract. So if you, and this is also some of y'all, you gonna realize like how someone, this magician, the magician can be a player for me sometimes, like, because it's like smoke and mirrors. So I feel like some of y'all might be realizing how someone is like creating, oh, come on, spirit, is creating additional like challenges in your life and how that actually like affects your money. Look, 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And it's almost like spirit and them are trying to make you aware that how everything flows together. So if someone is creating challenges in your love life, then it's also going to affect your money. We talked about low resources on this card, whether energetically, whether physically. Sure. Some of y'all might get some shocking or unexpected news. Like somebody, if you're married, someone may be coming in saying that they want a divorce or they want a relationship that's like out the ordinary. Maybe they want to date around, or maybe they like into polygamy or something like that. Someone very much is like they definitely want their freedom. What else? The Emperor in the reverse. Okay. Not the sneaky, what they say, not the sneaky link, child. The Emperor is coming up in the reverse. And we talking about love. So I feel like y'all know that's like the ultimate divine masculine card. So it feels like somebody, I'm gonna just be honest and say, because we talking about love. I feel like, I hate to even say it like that, but it feels like somebody is, they're not ready to be tied down. They're not ready, and they're not ready to lead. The thing about somebody being in these relationships, y'all, and this is speaking for my women. If you are a divine feminine, you got to be dealing with someone who's leading, guiding, and taking you somewhere. Come on, 1010. They got to be taking you somewhere. They got to be leading and guiding you somewhere. And it feels like this person is, they don't, maybe they're not able, maybe they don't know how, maybe they're not ready to do that. And somebody, it's like you ready to boss up and glow up with this 9 of Pentacles, or for some of you, you've already done this and somebody's feeling a little insecure about it. Oh, come on, Snow Moon. We have the Knight of Cups, and we're talking about money. So this is offers, invitations, following your dreams, your passions, being inspired, romance. Some of y'all might have a work romance that's coming in as well. Like you may meet someone. And I feel like I ain't gonna say it's bad, child. You might meet someone who's very abundant. Some of you, if you've recently disconnected your Uranus card or separated from someone, like you may somebody who's gonna put you on a pedestal, who's gonna like pour into you and treat you right, buying yourself something special. Like some of y'all, it feels like your happily ever after may be coming in, falling in love with yourself, especially if you've been going through like a period of darkness. And for some of y'all, you coming out of a period of darkness, and it's like you're really stepping into like your divine feminine and or masculine energy. But it feels like your masculine energy is a little off balance. So this could definitely be regards to like your resources. If your money funny, your divine masculine energy within self is gonna feel some type of way, because that's like your work ethic. That's how you make money. That's you like taking action. So you may even feel a little lazy, uninspired, unmotivated. mm. This feels very chaotic. Okay, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. First things first, Aquarius, for some of you there's a gamble that you need to take and you may be procrastinating. Some of y'all might have made a bad decision in regards to your money. And it could have put you in a bind. Be mindful. I wouldn't take any unnecessary risk this week. And no get rich quick schemes. Like that don't feel like it's gonna turn out well. Someone may come in trying to offer you something, and it may sound good, but I don't feel like it is good. So please be mindful, okay? Please be mindful. I don't feel like this is going to be an opportunity that you'll want to take. It feels like you're going to take a loss. Some of y'all are, come on, strength card. Some of y'all, I was getting ready to say something about integrity. You're learning how, like, you're going to have to only deal with people who are coming from a place of integrity. And this is your intuitionals telling you, some of y'all, you're going to have to be strong in the face of adversity. I ain't going to lie. Y'all energy feels a little heavy because there may be like something unexpected that you learn or find out. And you might be having to face some things within yourself this week, Aquarius. Like, be honest with yourself about your money. Be honest with yourself about people, like how they dealing with you. Be honest with, like, y'all know a lot of times chaos can happen around us because it's what we're feeling internally. So Aquarius, y'all might need to face some things within yourself. The strength card, inner demons. Like, the thing is, we are the energy that we want to attract. So the influence is coming up at the bottom of the deck. Like, you're going to have to face some things within yourself to understand why you're attracting this chaotic energy. Because it feels like for some of y'all, I don't know if it's because you just got a lot going on, and it's almost like you may get stuck in that energy and then attracted more. Like, people going to want to bring you their problems, and it's like, look, you're going to have to put some boundaries up and tell these folks you ain't going to be able to do it, because it feels like y'all got enough going on and you trying to get yourself together, and you can't take on anybody else's problems this week, Aquarius. True, real talk. Be optimistic. Don't give up hope, okay? And for some of you, it's almost like you may be feeling like you're not ever going to get to the end message of this cycle, but you are. You just have to continue to have faith and stay optimistic. And also, some of y'all got to learn how to put up some boundaries, Aquarius. Like, be mindful of trying to overdo it. I know it's the holidays and we want to celebrate, but if you ain't got the money, my crown chakra started tingling. Don't do it. Okay. I don't know who need that word, but don't do it. And they just said putting on air. So don't you be up here trying to flash for the people near them, or trying to like, child, we ain't, look what y'all said, keep up with the Joneses. We not doing that. It's something about managing your finances and your resources, because it feels like this is a lesson, this is a test. They just said warning message, this is a test, Aquarius. You may have like spirit nymph. I feel like God finna test you and be like, have you learned this lesson? And you know Papa Saturn ain't out here playing. I told you karma ain't skipping no doors, so be mindful. Don't fail this. We have vision. Look, this is that eye energy, your third eye. You've been warned. The sun will shine again. Pisces energy coming through, sun in Pisces. So this is spirituality. So this is your spirit names coming through saying, listen, we trying to help you out of this bind, but you got to start trusting. First of all, you got to start trusting and believing in God that he's going to stay optimistic, that he's going to help you to get out of this situation. But don't make things harder for yourself this week by falling for things like doing stuff that are lessons, because it feels like this is a repeat lesson. This is something you've already dealt with. And they just like, we trying to give you the heads up, like you finna have a test coming in, and it's up to you whether or not you pass it. Wowzers. Period. Come on, excitement. Now, there is a tower on here, Aquarius. So some of y'all, I'm just look, the tower. Didn't I say that I was talking about the tower energy? And look, there go the tower right there. Thank you, Spirit. So it feels like there may be a necessary shakeup that's happening for you. Things may be crumbling and falling down, but it's so that it can be rebuilt on a more solid foundation. And Spirit now wants you to get excited about the changes, even though you can't see it now. Even though you can't see or if maybe you're not feeling optimistic, be excited, because it's almost like these changes are giving you something. Look, independence, egotism, and y'all, didn't I say checkmate? And look at this. Look at let God play the game for you. I can't make it up. Let God play the game for you. Let checkmate. Let checkmate. Let God play the game for you. Let God help you make these decisions. Because some of you, this is so that you can, like, you got to be not in your ego. Egotism is in the reverse. Like, not in your ego. You may be dealing with someone very egotistical. If there's something being removed, whatever this is, whatever this shakeup is, this unexpected, it's almost like God is trying to show you how all of this stuff is affecting you so that you can move forward, child, and not continue to have to deal with this. This is because you have the opportunity, they just said, to create a breakthrough for yourself. They went back to the Ace of Swords. So you have an opportunity to create a breakthrough for yourself, but it's all about what you're going to do. But it does feel like you're going to go through something. So this may be a little challenging week for you, but go with it, because it's actually going to put you in a better position. Okay. And that's it. That's all I got. Child, my air signs catching it this week, y'all. Look, y'all let me know if this resonated with you in the comments. OMG, look at the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. King of Cups and the Devil in the reverse. Telling y'all, that's it, y'all. Lord, I hope this helps somebody. Y'all, hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Have a fantastic and amazing day and week in purpose and on purpose. Y'all got this, air signs. You gonna get through it, but let these changes happen, because it feels like a lot of changes are happening for my air signs this week. Like major changes for major come up, period. Okay. Thank you so much. Shout out to my community. I love y'all. I'm going to have the videos posted for the individual signs here pretty soon. So, y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Water sign day. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's it, y'all. I love y'all in real life. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. Don't forget to book your personals. Don't forget to get your ClariTEAs and hoodies. Don't forget to order your message oracle cards. Okay. I love y'all in real life. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Listen.